Smug reporters corner Trump on Flynn, he wipes smirk off their faces with one brutal word. After seeing that President Donald Trump was leaving the White House, a few Smug reporters decided to corner him and ask a few questions about Michael Flynn's charges. Too bad for them, things wouldn't exactly turn out how they expected, since that was about the time Trump wiped the Smug smirks off their faces by slapping them with just one brutal word. The liberal media loves trying to manipulate the facts. However, the only thing better than that for them is when they can personally speak to Trump in hopes of talking him into a corner. In fact, they demonstrated just that after getting a chance to address Trump, and they wasted no time using the opportunity to talk about Flynn. General Michael Flynn was most recently charged with lying to the FBI and has since announced that he will plead guilty. Of course, there was the whole fake news report with ABC saying that the man was going to take Trump down by testifying that the president ordered him to talk to the Russians, but that was quickly revealed to be false. Despite this reality, the left is still obsessed with Russia, even though there is no proof whatsoever regarding the claims made against Trump. However, in order to keep the focus on that, they've apparently collectively decided to talk about Russia wherever and whenever they could. Seeing how Flynn used to work for Trump and lied to the FBI about communications that he had with Russian officials, well, this is as close as they can get to what they want, so they're running with it. That's why they decided to talk about just that with Trump when they saw him departing the White House for a rally in Utah Monday morning, according to the Daily Caller. Too bad for the reporters who thought they could confront President Trump and back him into a corner. It seems that they bit off more than they could chew. In fact, Trump would eventually wipe the smirk off their faces with just one brutal word before walking away. In short, his message was that these buffoons should investigate someone else who lied to the FBI-Hillary. Instead of being bothered by the reporters' implications, Trump instead turned the focus on the FBI, saying that they should be looking into the crooked Hillary Clinton with the same veracity and dedication that they did when it came to Flynn. I feel badly for General Flynn. I feel very badly. He's led a very strong life, and I feel badly, John. I will say this, Hillary Clinton lied many times to FBI and nothing happened to her. Flynn lied and they destroyed his life. I think it's a shame. Hillary Clinton on the 4th of July weekend, not under oath, it's the most incredible thing anyone has ever seen. She lied many times, nothing happened to her. Flynn lied, and it's like, they ruined his life. It's very unfair. Source, The Gateway Pundit. In the end, there are exhaustive reports that indicate that Hillary Clinton not only lied to the FBI during the 2016 election but intentionally obstructed their investigation. Not only did she try to deceive them, but she actually destroyed evidence after being told that she would need to present it. Still, to this day, there has been no consequences dished out to this woman. Instead, the left is doing their best to focus efforts where it's not warranted. A year later, and who knows how many taxpayer dollars spent, the investigation into so-called Russian collusion has come up with absolutely nothing. At this point, the federal government needs to stop wasting our money and start investigating crimes of reasonable suspicion. There is no evidence on Trump because he didn't do anything wrong. When it comes down to it, the whole Russia lie stemmed from Hillary as she desperately sought to find an excuse as to why she lost. Rather than tell the truth, she came up with this nonsense. It's time to put it to bed. As for the evidence against her, well, I think I speak for many when I say that there's already more than enough proof to lock her up.